Hello, Pokey here. Recently we fought against Everest in our EBTV match, and yeah, because of my recording was shredded, or I forgot to turn on my mic, so I thought it maybe could be good if we just analyze the 3 games, or at least 3 out of 5-6 games we played. So yeah, let's start with the first one. So the reason I played most of the time Stamper is because their comp, we can see here now, they play triple crab and 1 machine. And yeah, I played Stamper because of, well, Stamper is pretty good at shredding crabs and keeping them away, which we see later on. So at the beginning, trying to play left side because they have not much range. And I tried to suppress them with my range to keep them away from left, so they either have to push me left side, or they, yeah, have to drop right side. But yeah, they use crab and they got killed. Rah. So yeah. Now, one thing I want to talk about is the retake here, so I luckily got 1 pick. And now we can see soon, you know, one of their mates is going top mid. I assumed it would be the splash, so yeah, we can think the splash we see on the topper part, 1 splash has crab ready. So assuming this splash is the one that has crab ready, is probably going to use crab from top mid soon. So I try to get my zipcaster and zipcast behind them. Why behind first and not attack the crab directly? Yeah, we can see it here now pretty perfect. I come from behind of the crab and our mates are in front of the crab. So now the crab has to make the decision if they want to attack my crab, my mates, like new crew, or I think Piero is on the right side more and I kill the crab, or if the crabs attacks me and like can't shoot at my mates again. So yeah, that's the decision I want to make the crab has to do. But luckily I just killed the crab with my zipcaster, so anyway we had a decent position. The next situation is when we tried to push. We cleared like 3 people and killed the last one on the right side, so we tried to push up. Here I tried to stay on the wall with Stamper because, well, because of their low range weapons, I can just clearly space them out and outrange them. Because of the suction I dropped off the wall, but maybe I just could have stayed up there, but I thought it was just safer to drop here, not risking they push me. Now I try to hold left side. So yeah, they can't really push left and have to drop right side, or at least use their specials to use left to push left. Which they eventually did now with using Booyah on me. Yeah, Piero did pretty good kills, I think he killed 2, and he used crab. And because I was low of ink, I used zipcaster, not because I just really needed to get away, just because of the ink refill, so I can push with Piero's crab now and don't have to wait until my ink is refilled. Oh yeah, and now it was like lucky that I survived here and got a pick. So yeah, this situation was kinda lucky. I survived and we still hold control and got like 1 out the machine, and we forced them to use a crab. Which is a pretty good situation for us. Soon I will see, and now Piero is in a fight left with 2 people, so I try to rotate left side, but the crab keeps me off from rotating left. So what I try is to push or to go top mid, as we've seen. So the crab can't really, it's harder for the crab to kill me there. And yeah, luckily my mates Piero and I think Zero killed them left side, and I only helped from top and to kill the machine on the splash wall. but even then it's like fine. We had missiles to distract them and displace them, and yeah, again Piero got a crucial pick on them, so we had man advantage. It was like 3v3, so we just could have painted the zone and won the game. Okay. Next map I want to talk about is our game on Rainmaker Flounder. I picked T-Tag because I feel like, or at least my stamper isn't really good on that map, and I feel like short range is even better on that map. And like Tri-Strike destroys crabs, and it's good to displace them. So yeah, at the first I tried to stay defensive. We can see soon, yeah, there was one flanking right and they popped crab in mid. So I tried to stay alive and hold like lower checkpoint. And then eventually got 3 picks. And now, yeah, the reason why I picked the left checkpoint, because we can see here on the left side, we had 3 down, but they're already respawning, so we see 2 people here coming from left side already from respawning. So I thought it would be maybe just better to drop on the lower checkpoint, because it would be faster and it was like a free and safe checkpoint. The right checkpoint would take longer and there would be a risk that I would get it because the 2 people here would kill me. Yeah, I got a checkpoint and yeah, got killed. Later in the game we got a push, or we tried to push up, we got 2 kills and I tried to paint right side on the map, but unluckily for us we got, Ukru got flanked from, I think it was a splatter shot or splash. It was a splash, and now there were 2 things I could do. The one thing is I tried to jump out because I'm in a pretty bad situation. I'm on the top right side and can't really, yeah, I can't really fight one because the enemies are coming from right and in front of me, so I'm just cornered. But the second option is, and which I do now, is I pop my Tri-Strikes. I used, like we can see, I used the first one on, yeah, splash, more or less, to keep him away from me. And the second and third Tri-Strike, I used some sort of, I used it like a flashbang, so I can swim in its cover and yeah, drop. So why do I drop here on the enemies and don't jump out? So we can see here 2 people are chasing me. I eventually got a kill, which is like nice, a good bonus. But when we go to the but when we see it from the top, the perspective, we can see the people or the enemies, they had a number advantage, and they could have just pushed top mid and take our high ground. But because I dropped and they chased me, they didn't pay attention to the high ground and just me and focused me and trying to kill me. So we just yeah, still had this high ground here, which we can see now. The next situation is when I respawned after I get killed. It was like sometime later. And first I can't really push up left side because there was a suction bomb and I had to drop. But instead of going left again and trying to some sort of pushing left side, I eventually got a kill with bomb, and we saw here the enemies, they used a lot of specials to try to get our left side. Like we see here the crab, the pop crab, and the crab is shooting on the left side on our Piero with its booyah. So what I tried is to flank from the right side, because the attention is all left, they using their specials to push left. So they don't have attention on the right side, and yeah, I just flank right, got a kill, and their push is like stopped, they can't really push at all. Yeah, later in the game, I think like 1 minute later, one of their people DCs and we replayed. So let's hop on to the replay. So the reason why I showed you the game before of Rainmaker, even though it doesn't count, it's because I tried to make a different start. In the first match I tried to go for pop, but I know now in the previous match our enemies tried to go for pop, so it was no chance for us to get a pop. so I tried to focus on getting my special. However, we still got 2 people down. I used crab, so I still charged my tri-strikes, and now what I do is I use my tri-strikes to force the enemies out of their right high ground. We see the first tri-strike is in the middle, so it completely blocks the middle path. The second tri-strike is on top right to clear their like highest high ground, and the last one is more like random on their stairs, just to keep them there out. And what I do now is I immediately after using my special I go top right, because so the enemies can't really push it again. And with that our Rainmaker just can go for the lower checkpoint. So later in the game the enemies try to push, and yeah, I try to pre-aim at the Rainmaker, so and I know like they want to grab the Rainmaker and go for a checkpoint, but yeah, as we see now I completely choked. I stopped pre-firing and tried to climb up the wall, but in the time they just grabbed the Rainmaker, and yeah, we lost checkpoint because of me, but still I think it's still important to show. I think the better situation or the better play I should have done is just continue pre-firing here and not like climbing up the wall, because it was just unlucky and they got checkpoint nearly free. So next situation is when we pushed again, or tried to push. I think we waited, yes, we waited out for the Booyah, but they from Booyah right side, so I used strikes on their like middle path. Instead new crew should push from the bottom side, so we can get more points. We luckily got 2 down, and yeah, what I did here was just pre-painting for new crew so he can go for more points, because there's not much use of stalling here to wait for a better situation for us. So one last situation was, I think we have to go a bit much further back in the game. I think we got 3 kills but waited for some time to grab the Rainmaker. And we got 1 down, so the reason why I picked up the Rainmaker and went left is first, there was one behind us. We can see from the Stuka here, there was the splatter shot behind us. So I grabbed the Rain to take it out of the danger zone. So the reason why I go bottom left here is, first, you can see here now, the enemies don't have much angles to approach me from. They have the side where a machine comes from and the right side, and that's it. So usually I can pretty much defend myself with Rainmaker pretty good, because no one can come from left side from me and from behind. And even though I get killed here now, when we switch to the objective now, there's another good point of the spot for Rainmaker, because when the enemies want to push, they have to climb up this wall and get over the building just to make points. So when the enemies want to try to push from their left side, it's like pretty hard for them. And the second part, or the second reason why I put Rainmaker here, we can see now here, the enemies are fighting in constantly low ground and we have clear number advantage. Yeah, advantage just because of high ground, we have a fighting advantage, and yeah, just can take them out again and again. Yeah, we just keep the Rainmaker in the bottom left part. They have to use specials like trying to get us out of there in the Rainmaker. Yeah, because of this advantage and high ground advantage, we can just stall it out, getting kills, and get the Rainmaker and end the game. So the last game I want to talk about is our game-winning or set-winning game. It was on GC Prime Water. So at the beginning of the game I dropped left side again immediately because I'm off. It's like one on TC Inkplot or Zone's Inkplot. I can just keep them away from pushing left with my range. But unluckily I got killed by a bomb. Yeah, lucky my mates, I think, they still hold left side and they got crucial picks on the machine. And yeah, 2 enemies on right side and we still have left control. So now we got picks, and now is a crucial out for the enemy because by 0 our 52 is in their enemy spawn and 3 are down, so they can't really push us anyways, the tower. So what I do here now is I try to have 5-0 here on top, and now I just try to hold this position here with my range. Eventually I drop here, I think, because I saw the crab, but I think I just could have stayed there a bit longer on top. So I waited the crab out and used my zipcaster here now. Why do I go top left here with zipcaster? It's because yeah, I used it some sort of attacking the enemies from off angle like this. We see the splash here. Splash can't really do much when they go left side. They have no cover to yeah, they have no cover to stay safe from me. So like he has to go right side and ran into my teammates. Yeah, eventually we got 2 or 3 kills, and like all I did now is like staying on right side, spamming my charged attacks to keep them away from going right side on tower. Yeah, that was the game, and that's how we won against Everest in our EBTV match. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, please consider subscribing. It costs nothing. Leave a like, maybe leave a comment too. Thanks for watching.